Yeah. All right, but I'm finna go live. So if you find, just let me know, and I'll add you in there. All right. Fine, just let me know. All right. Let's see what we got. What we got. Sheesh. Today. SLS. AMC. Should I take profits in this? I don't know. I don't know if I want to take profits in this and catch it back on the run up. I don't know. I'm thinking about it though. Let's see. Let's sell this. It's 11.68 now. Man, I don't know if I want to. I wonder if this is gonna have a run up like it did back in. Let's see, like right here. I actually caught this run up right here. To be honest, I actually caught this one. It made a pretty good, but it was a mistake I made. I learned from that mistake. See right here, you can actually go back and see this. Sheesh, my lord. Turn it all the way down. You know what? In this video, actually, in this live, I might actually do. I'm probably about to. I should like the way this is set up right here. See something. No, everybody in their mama's live right now. You know what? I think I want to do this. Sonics. I think I want to do this. Yeah. I think I'm going to do it. So basically in this video, alright, so what I'm about to do, I'm actually probably about to record this and make this a YouTube video on Sensonics and why I like Sensonics going forward, as it actually, not really for the company, it's a good company, but I like how Sensonic looks. I like how Sensonics looks on the chart right now. And I know my chart is kind of a wicked right now, but just looking at, I like how it looks. So I have this trend line right here, which I can probably move it like right there too, which I would really expect potentially for it to drop. Yeah, I like the way this looks. I truly do. I seen the video where I know a lot of guys know who Trey's is. I seen him make a video about this one this morning. And I was looking at this, and I actually like the way this chart looked, because, and I see I got this line drawn right here, which right here in this area, there's a lot of liquidity in this area right here, and the fact that, I think I just changed something. Yeah. And the fact that Sensonomics held right here in this huge area of liquidity, which is right here, tells me a lot. I really do think that Sensonics has the potential here soon, honestly, to push through. You know what? And I'm gonna do this live. I think what I'm about to do, I think I'm about to go ahead and start a small position in Sensonics. I think I'm about to go and start a small position, and just catch any dips that it brings, you know. I think I'm about to do it. It said 272 now. So let's see, for the week. So I had 260, so we got a good, let me go back to the chart real quick. I think this is it right here. So you got at least 213. It has touched that. It hasn't came back down there. So I guess a stronger support to be around this area, 236, in this little area. So what I want to do is go over here, draw me a rectangle. There you go. A little red. Let me see. This is on the 4-hour chart. Let's go to the hour. And see on the hour. Oh, no, hold on. On the hour, you know, lines are still there. Even if we go to the daily, that line is still going to be there, which is, this is my trend line right here. This is my trend line. Let's see. Let's go to the hour, though. Oh, yeah. It's even going sideways. So right here, it is freaking hot in here right now. But yeah, I like this. I actually want to see this pull back. So I said this right here is my trend line, and I want to see this pull back about right here, around 240. I would love to see that. I'm gonna wait a little bit, because what I'm thinking about doing is getting a small position. I'm also day trading this one right here, SLS. Now SLS, this is one right here that I actually got back. I got in around this time right here in December. I actually caught this one on the run up. It was, I got in, let's see, let's go down. As you see, I was day trading the crap out of this one. I was just putting in positions, and I caught the run up. But this stock right here, Sens Life Sciences, this right here is what really started it all for me in beginning my learning when it came to day trading. Because I day trade Forex. I do Forex as well, and so Forex has led me into doing stocks. And Cellus Life Sciences, this is one, as you see right here, I end up with 365 shares. This is because I end up averaging down. Let me take this. Because what I did is, this was one thing that really taught me on not to be greedy. This is why you should not be greedy. Because I caught this one. I got into Cellus Life Sciences at see, it's already dropping. But I got into Cellus Life Sciences at about, at the price, it was about like $6, $7, and I actually caught the run of it. It actually hit $19 that day. It actually topped out at $19, and I didn't take profits. I did not take profits because, you know, I think the day before that, this company called GLSI, which I'm gonna show you right here, GLSI, Greenwich Life Sciences. So it was a couple days, actually right here, yeah, December 8th. This one right here, they do the same thing. They're both cancer research. All right, so Greenwich Life Sciences was at $5.20, December 8th, right? And I want you to look at this. This says $72, but I want to show you what it actually hit. It went from $5 to $158 in one day. $5 to $158 in one day. So that is why. You see how volatile this thing is right now? It was just at $10.90, and now it's at $11.50. And you see, yesterday I got in at $9.58. I just went ahead and I just bought a small position of 50 shares because I didn't really want to. If it dipped on me in the aftermarket, I wouldn't really care. So that's why I didn't really buy a big position of like 125 in it, because I'm not holding this at least past tomorrow. Really today, I'm probably gonna get rid of it today. But this one right here, it has, people are expecting it to have that breakout that Greenwich Life Sciences did, GLSI. Well, let's see, 3 months ago. And that's why a lot of people got in it. And that's why I got in it, actually. Because of this breakout that it had from $5 to $158 in one day, because they had good cancer news coming out. So this is one right here. This is my overall portfolio right here. Have NENDM, which is seem like okay. I like to see that. Now I cannot wait to this. Not this one. Hold on. When this juggernaut right here wake up, my lord. Tattoo shelf. This one. Oh my God. Look at this. But I'm cool with it. I don't even care. I don't even pay attention to that no more. I just let tattoo shelf just sit and do its thing. Now AMC, my. I'm still holding the line. Still holding the line. Let me go to my. Yeah. I'm still holding the line with AMC, and this is right here. I got 25 shares. I only bought 25 shares of it. I easily could have bought way more than 25 shares. But the reason why I bought 25 shares is because I weighed my risk to reward ratio. So at the time, you see I got it at $14.38. And I did 25 because if it dropped to about, you see it's at $8.43. I'm only down $148, which is negative. I'm negative 41%, which is a lot. But my risk to reward with this, you know, of course, we are expecting AMC to squeeze to at least 25, 30. At least it might be higher, but at least to that. And I'm willing to, even if it really, we know we was expecting it to go to like about 100. You know, that's what a lot of people was talking about, squeezing it to 100. Kind of a similar GameStop move. And so I was willing to risk losing $250 to gain about $2,500 potentially, or I would just say not even $2,500, $1,000. That's my risk to reward ratio with this one. That's why I only did 25 shares, because look, even if AMC dropped all the way down to about, you see it's at $8.42, and I'm only down 148. I'm willing to lose 250. 250 is that's my risk tolerance for AMC. So I still have I can go down to $5. I told myself if AMC go down to $5, I want to give myself enough wiggle room, enough leeway to be able to handle the risk. And that's why I bought 25. And I'm still holding the line. I'm holding the line with. I'm not even worried about it either. And that's what you want to. You want to be able to not be worried. That's why I didn't want to buy 100 shares of it, because then if it was tanking like it did, I'll be panicking. You know. For one, my account. If I had like 100K in my account, I probably wouldn't care. But you know, I'm right at about to be at 10,000. That is, I don't want to take a $600 to $1,000 loss, right? That's something that's not a good risk reward ratio for an account size like this. You don't want to do that. And SLS is at $10.93. What I was thinking about doing was taking profits on this. I was really thinking about taking profits on this, and then if it dropped, ride it all the way back up. I'm really thinking about doing that, because at one point in the after hours yesterday, I was up like $220 on this. It's super volatile right now. But you want to make sure you practice great risk to reward ratios. You want to weigh your risk to rewards, because if you don't, it's not going to look good for you. That's why I say you want to always have a trading plan. Always have a trading plan. I'm pissed. Hold on. Let's go to Sensonics again. Did you just say two? There you go. I was going to say. That would have been a pretty decent dip buy. Ain't that some hell? What I'm thinking about doing with Sensonics is, bro, because this right here has the potential for a good little breakout, a good little double up. And you see, and I have a buying power. 1,237. And like I said, and with this, I can definitely add with this. Because I was slick, low key, not high key, but low key. Let's see something. 500 shares. I wouldn't dare buy 500 shares at 275 though. Not right now. I'm gonna wait for a little dip. If I miss it, I miss it. But by looking at this with this trend line, right now it's been consolidating. It's been consolidating very, very, very well. I like that. I want to see it pull back, because what we want to see it do is break. This is one important thing too, is notifying. Looking at market structure, right? If you can learn market structure, trading, it's still tough, but it makes it a little easier for you. So right now we don't have a trend at all. We don't have no type of trend. We're not on the uptrend. We're not on the downtrend. We're strictly in consolidation right now. And one thing about consolidation, shorts hate consolidation. On people that's long, obviously, of course, you get impatient and you want to see it break out, but shorts hate consolidation. They really do. Because this right here is looking for a good move back down and to shoot up. Let's see. Because market structure, let's go to a higher time frame. Yeah, previous market structure was broke right here. What we want to see though, we want to see this break, in which it came our way up here and wicked right here. So it definitely has the potential. We would definitely love if it can break this. Oh yeah, it's gonna run. But first we need to break Yeah. We already broke this one right here. Trying to find key areas in the market structure real quick. The key areas in the market structure right now, we have this one right here is definitely one. You can definitely tell this is very strong resistance in this area right here. Very strong resistance. It broke right here. And you see every time, if you break a resistance, majority of the time it runs up a little bit. But it came back down and retested about right here, which is another, this is a strong area of liquidity right here. Very strong area of liquidity. Very strong. Because you have a resistance right here. No, this right here is a support. And then also right here, it became a resistance. When this came down right here, it came and retested. If you find like little key areas, like right here, this is one thing right here that you should watch for. You can find like a key area like right there. Now let me remove this. Usually, say if it came all the way down, a lot of the times what the market would do, it'll always sometimes, majority of the time, come back and it'll retest this area because there's a lot of liquidity in this area. Even right here, in this little area right here, it became a small little resistance right here, bounced back, and boom, broke through it. And so like right here, this is why I say this is a very strong area of liquidity. You have, it's a support for this, and it's also a resistance. So we cracked it right here. We cracked it. And you see right here in this consolidation zone, why I have this line here, it's been consolidating right above it. And that's how you know it's a very strong area of liquidity, because it's been consolidating in this area, which this right here favors a good breakout for longs. It really does. The fact that it's consolidated above this resistance and its support. You know what? I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it live on stream. I'm finna just get a small position right now. No, I'm not gonna do it yet. I'm wait till it dip one more time. But I'm definitely gonna get a small position in this. Most definitely, because I like the way it looked. Now, I'm not a financial advisor, so I'm not telling you to do that, but I like the way Sensonics look. I like it. Woo! Oh my God! Look at this. The hell? It's like I wanna actually get another position in SLS, but it has to come down farther. It has to come further down than this. I'm definitely not touching it right now. Because why SLS is because what we're doing, like I said, 3 or a couple months ago, it made this move. And like I said, I was actually in this move. I was in at like $7 and rode it all the way up to 1766. This was a day trade in one day, right? Caught the whole move up. But I got greedy trying to hold it, and I caught it on the way up, and I also rode it on the way down. But this one right here taught me so much. It taught me not to be greedy. This is why you should never be greedy and always take profits. Always take profits. Always. Because it can, in the snap of a finger, it can change on you like this. So, but I'm glad this happened. You know, of course, I was sad. I was upset that this happened to me. I lost about like $600 doing this trade. I was up like $1,800 and ended up losing $600. Don't even sound right, I know. But I was being greedy, and this taught me not to be greedy. So I'm glad. I'm very glad that I learned this lesson. Very glad. Taught me a whole lot. So you see, like yesterday, I got in at 958. This was in the aftermarket, actually. I got in at 958 in the aftermarket. It really kind of was beating myself up because I could have got in at like $7.26 in the aftermarket yesterday. But it's all right, good though. And you see, it's like picking up. It has a short float. It has a float percentage too. So it's pretty shorted. It's a pretty heavily shorted stock. So if we can squeeze this up, Matter of fact, let me see, because I don't know if, no. Let's go look at AMC real quick. See what AMC done. Let me delete this. Ooh, this AMC chart ugly. Ooh, this thing ugly. SLS. See, we gapped up right here. So what we want to do, let's go on the pass and see what some areas are. Oh no, I wish 200. I wish. Okay, yeah. So around $13, we would definitely like to see this. It broke it in pre-market and aftermarket, $13, but we would definitely like to see it break now for sure. If we can get to about $13 again and break right $13.35, $13.40, this gonna ride. This gonna ride today. So I'll watch this. Definitely not telling you to jump in, because this is a super risky day trade. Super risky. But it has great potential to give you great gains, though. It really does. But I'm telling you, the risk, though, behind this one, you better watch it. And also, I appreciate, 3 of you guys for being here on the live stream on this beautiful Wednesday morning. I gotta be at work at 10, unfortunately, which that sucks, but hey, it's fine. It's part of life. It's part of it. I also gotta get a video together to drop for everybody on the channel. We're almost at 200 subs. 2 subs away from 200. 198. I like it. Let's go. AMC. It's 834. It actually had a pretty good run so far today. It's been slowly going up. I'm slow. I'm just been holding the line. I'm holding the line. I'm in it with my brothers and sisters on this one. We in it to win this one. I'm really watching SLS though, and Sensonics. I'm really finna just go ahead and throw Sensonics on my watch list to watch it, because it's just staying in this little 275 and 270 range. It really is. Oh my God. Ooh. Oh my. That was a harsh drop. Man. I'm thinking about go ahead and, you know what? I think this is where I want to start my position. Because this is only going to be a swing trade for me. I'm not holding this long at all. Not at all. But I don't know. I want to see this drop a little bit more. Let's see what it's been doing the past week, though. This is since February. Well, at least we know, man. Honestly, for the past, since January, it's been hanging at $2. It's been hanging at $2. Yes, sir. This is what I want to see. Yes, this is what I want to see. Oh, I like this. I like the way this candle. Well, this is the 4-hour chart. I don't want to go to 4 hour. Let's go to the 30-minute chart. Let's go to the 30-minute. Yes, this is what I like to see. Yes, that's why I didn't get in. This is what I like to see. Yes, 260. Come on, yes, sir. That's what I like to see. That is what I like to see. I really would love for this to bounce back and hit this trend line. Hit my trend line. I would love that. But I think now it's safe to get in. These dips, man. 270. It just hit 266. You know what? This is what we're gonna do. This is how we're gonna play this one. You know what? Okay, come on. Wow. And watch me not know my password on here. Oh, ain't this on? I knew it. Alright, so there we go. I got 50 shares placed in for Sensonics. So what we're about to do, we're gonna play the dip buys on this one. With Sensonics, we're gonna play the dip buys. We're most definitely gonna play the dip buys. I'm pretty satisfied with the dips because I like the way this chart is set up. I really do like the way this chart is set up. We have I wish, and this is something right here that is important if people can really peep stuff like this. And this right here is like where I learned trading Forex. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see. Look at that. Let me take this trend line away. What's this? It's a bullish pennant. It's a bullish pennant. It is a bullish pennant. Look at that. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Beautiful. So, hold on. Oh, that line not beautiful. There we go. Whew, that gave me chills just how beautiful that is. Can y'all please place my order? Okay, they did place it. Okay, cool. I was gonna say. Alright. There we go. Now we in Sensonics. Now what we're gonna do, how we're gonna play this, we're gonna play this as dip buys. This is gonna be some dip buys. Straight up, oh my gosh, Nano Dimensions is going crazy today. Let's go. I like it. I like it. What's up? Good morning. You know, for all four of you that's watching, good morning. I'm glad you're able to be on the stream. I appreciate you guys for stepping by and coming by on this beautiful Wednesday morning. We got a lot of money to make today, so I'm excited. Like I said, my potential day trades right now. Also, another one is this one right here. I want you guys to look at, if you want to just look at day trades or whatever. This one. This one needs to be added to your watch list for sure. Look, it ended at 356 yesterday. And it's at 459 right now. It's actually going towards this old resistance, and I really do believe it's going to break it. I truly believe it's going to break it. Now, SLS, like I said, going back to this one, this is what we're hoping for right here with SLS. We're hoping for this potential breakout again that I was in November and December when it did this breakout. I called it. The super happy day for me. Super happy day for me. But look, it's gonna be super volatile this morning. It's gonna be super volatile. It's a lot of people trading it. The volume. Matter of fact, let's go to the chart real quick. I want to go look at the volume on it. Let's go look at the volume on this. Let me pull up my indicator. Pull up the volume indicator because when I'm looking up charts and marking up charts, and I'm gonna do a video on how to mark up charts and the market structure, because I really want to talk about market structure to a lot of people, because market structure will help you out when it comes to identifying trends and things like, you know, certain plays to get in. Market structure is very important. Looking at market structure and price action. Market structure and price action are like two huge indicators that, you know, help you out in the market so much. And so I think I am going to do a video. I might do it. I'm going to probably do it this week. I want to do a video talking about market structure and price action. So now I do mind you. So with this right here, with this one, back when it broke out back in December, in the morning, that morning it went up. It was going up and it dropped. It dropped to like $7. $7, $6. And so we were just buying the dips on it. We're just buying the dips on it. And then it took off. It just took off. It went to the moon, literally. And the reason why I don't want to put more money into this, I want to, but I'm not. Because, which I could. Because, you know, my account isn't above 25,000. So if it's not above 25,000, I can't just hop in and hop out of day trades like I would like to. So I can only do 3 day trades, and right now I have one available. I have another one open for tomorrow, and I'm off tomorrow, so I do plan on streaming again. I'm gonna definitely stream way longer than I am today. Plus I gotta get ready to go to work. I gotta work at 10 o'clock. But I just wanted to get on here because I didn't post a video last night because I got off work very late, and I'm gonna post a video today. I want to do a live stream just to show some type of activity on my channel, and just to chill, just really just to chill and vibe out, with you guys. That's really why I'm here. I just wanted to chill. But man, up $1.34. Once this dips again, my average cost is $2.69. Once this dips again, I'm probably gonna go ahead and buy 100 shares of it, and that's gonna put me at 150. My goal with Sensonics and shares to catch it on a run up. I want to at least catch this to $4 for sure. $4.30. That's my goal to catch this too. I want to have at least 375 shares. At least. Where did my music go? There we go. Okay. Oh man, portfolio is at $9,522.99. I want to look at this week. This has been one hell of a roller coaster week. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Hold on. This is all because of GameStop and AMC madness. I keep moving. Well, anyway, yeah, $8,844. This is why a lot of times now I'm glad, being in the market for a while now, I do not care about price drops. Because look, just like that, I was at $8,844 at $9,522. That's why it's good to get the experience and have confidence in what you're doing. Have confidence in the stocks and the picks that you're picking, because if you do, you will not panic. A lot of people, they are panic, and what you don't want to do is you do not want to put money into the market that you cannot afford to lose. Please make sure you don't do that. If you cannot afford to lose that money, do not put it into the market. The market is for you to put money, extra money that you have, not bill money, not rent, car note money. Do not do any of that. It's extra money that you have that you can put into the market to allow it to grow. The stock market is an asset. It is an asset. Now, there's a lot of people that do it full time. Yes, that is my goal, to be able to do this full time. Well, really, since we're on this here, I want to show you something real quick. So this right here, like I said, I do Forex as well. So I know I talk about stocks on this channel, but I just want to show you guys something. So on Forex, Forex is what really got me started with, the market in the first place. And so this right here is Euro USD. It's a currency pair. This is a currency pair in Forex, in the foreign exchange market. And just so you know, if you guys didn't know, Forex is not a company. A lot of people think Forex is a company. Forex is a market. It is a market just like the stock market, but Forex is short for foreign exchange market, if you didn't know. But this right here is the currency pair that I trade. Euro USD, when I do Forex. This right here, Forex, is what I'm really building out to become my full time. This is what I want to be doing full time, is Forex trading. Right? Forex trading, and also trading in the stock market full time as well. But you know, stock market is more so just for me to really invest. But you know, I have the day trading aspect of it that I actually like doing as well. So you know, that's why I'm jumping in to. I didn't even get into this on no chart setups. I'm not gonna lie to you. I got into this one. This is SLS is a strictly hype play, high risk, high reward. That's exactly what this is. That's why I'm really not really caring. I can take profits on it. It'll be smart for me to take profits now. It really would. I mean, I'm up 22%, but I'm up $111. I put $479 in. It's pretty good return. But I'm cool to break even with this because I'm in SLS for the hype play, the run up. That's why I'm in SLS. Now, Sensonomics, Sensonics, I don't know where I got Sensonomics from. Sensonics, right? I'm in this one because I like the way the charts look. This bullish penny looks beautiful. My Lord. Let's see, let's get back to this trend line now. And so what this trend line does, trend line helps you. This is what you really want to look for. You want to look for higher highs and higher lows. Higher highs and lower lows, lower highs and lower lows. Lower highs and lower lows is what you want to look for when you're looking at a downtrend. That's how you peep a downtrend. That's how you confirm a downtrend. Now, an uptrend, you confirm an uptrend by looking at higher highs and higher lows, right? So what we have right here, this is a high point. You know, it came up, it wicked it, right? And this is a low point. So higher lows is where you want to buy. That is where you want to buy. And this is why I said I do not want to buy right here, right? I do not want to buy right here. You really, if it go up to right here, you don't want to really buy right here. You want to wait for a dip. Because most of if it did come right here, it'll probably come back down about right here. And then it'll break out. So this is what I'm expecting from Sensonomics. And I'm going to leave this chart here. So in a couple days, or if next week, if it finally does it, I want to come back to this chart and see exactly what it do. I want to see if it's going to follow this line right here, right? Because what I'm expecting it to do with this trend line, because you see right here, the trend line is important because right here, see, we created another low point, and it hit the trend line, and it bounced up. Let's see. And it bounced up. So that's why I want to see it come and hit right here. And even if it passes just a tad, right, it's fine. But I want to see it ride all the way up right here in this area. This is the area that I have for it to go, right here. To just slowly rise up on this trend line and bam, break out. This is the idea. This is the plan that I have for Sensonics. Damn, we had another dip. Damn. Damn. SLS. APXT. Woo! Hey, we can talk about this one for a while. You want to talk about patience. APXT. I hope you guys are in this one. I wouldn't even say 1650 is chasing. I would not get in at 1650. Well, you can. You honestly you can if you have the capital to be able to average down and catch dips. But this is one. Apex Technology gave plenty of people time to load up in $14 and $15. It gave people plenty of time to do that. It hung around $14 and $15 for months, right? So I think now that we're getting closer to the merger date, I think now we're getting further and further away from the $15. I do think, like I said in my last video, that APXT loves getting people buying opportunities. So it might give us another buying opportunity. This can be a buying opportunity. Because APXT, this is a long-term play for me. All right, I got 150 shares right there. I got 150 shares. Once it gets to my price target to about $23, $25, I'm going to trim. Well, actually, I take that back. I'm going to wait till they get close to when they do the merge. Because actually, when they merge, like we seen with Lancadia Holdings, which is now GNOG, also with RMG acquisitions, which I got into RMG acquisitions when it was $12, and it went all the way up to like 34, right? And what they did when they merged, they tanked all the way down. They're like 18. What Romeo? Because now it's Romeo Power. It's Romeo Power now when they merged, right? So look. Matter of fact, I just want to show you. So this right here is one I got at $12. This one at $12 is when I got into this one. I got into it was RMG acquisition at the time actually, and I got in at $12, and it went all the way up to 34. And this around this time it was at like 27. This is when they actually merged with now Romeo Power is the company, and you see it fell off. So we're really expecting the same thing from APXT, really. Well, Romeo Power, long term, they're great companies though. Long term, Romeo Power definitely is a great. I really feel like it's gonna be a great investment long term because it's an EV powered, EV related company, and they have with their batteries like they're gonna be fine long term. Same thing with with APXT, right? When APXT merges I think the ticker symbol is gonna be AVPT, which is gonna stand for AvePoint. They're merging with a company called AvePoint, which is a Microsoft-backed cloud-based company. And so once they do merge with them, I am expecting them to drop. So what you want to do is how you like to play mergers is when they get up to the price. Say you have a price target. My price target pre-merger is up to about $25 to $28, and when I get there is when I probably gonna sell out I might honestly sell out my whole position, maybe, but if not, I'm really gonna sell out my 50 and let the 100 shares ride long term. That is what I'm gonna do. Because I'm also in the process. I want to build out a long-term portfolio, and that's like with Tattooed Shelf. Same thing with Tattooed Shelf. Once it reaches my price target of about $36, I'm going to let the 40 shares off. I'm going to sell them, and I'm going to let it ride long term. Now, Nano Dimensions, I'm not done with Nano. I do not want to have 110 shares in Nano. I would definitely like to have at least 200. Well, at least 175. Because what I want to do with Nano is I want to catch Nano. Nano is going to double easily. It has too much hype around it. For one, Kathy Woods is invested into the company. So that's already a win-win. That's a plus right there, right? It's going to double. And so what I want to do is when it doubles, so I want to have like 175. So when it does double, I sell off the 75, and I let the $100 ride long term. And that's what a lot of people did with Plug Power, right? Neo as well. So Plug Power, just say a year ago. Oh my gosh, this was a lot of money to be made. My Lord. But what a lot of people did is, especially when they got out that penny stock range around this $11, right? They rode it and let it. Some people did it at $16. Some did it when they hit around 20, and I'm pretty sure some did at 30. I know a lot of people watch Chris Sane. I think when it hit like 30 for him on the double up, I think that's when he sold some of his shares, and he just let the rest of them ride long term. That's how you would like to play it. That's how you would definitely like to play it. So let's see what SLS is doing. So it's back at 11.53. I'm really honestly shocked that this hasn't sold off more than what it has. But let me not speak too soon, because the time. So around 9:30 is when things start really picking up. Around 9:30, because a lot of people, for some reason, from 8:30 to 9:30 is a huge sell-off. Everybody loves to sell off. Hold on, what? Hold on 1 second. The world? I'll worry about that later. I'm not worried about it. 11:34. Well, look, I'm probably about to go ahead and get ready to end the live stream. No, we did not just hit 200 subscribers. We just hit 200 subscribers while we on the live? Oh, well, ain't this something? Let's go. I appreciate y'all. Let's go. We just hit 200 while we're on the live. I appreciate it so much. 200 subscribers. And I promise you, I've been at this since we started the first video January 10th. January 10th. It hasn't even been a month yet, and we're at 200 subscribers. Man, let's go. Let's go, fam. Let's go. That's man. Look at that. I really do appreciate 200 subscribers. Let's go, y'all. We have a lot of room to grow. What I streamed, this was what stream right here? Where is it? I guess it's not up here. But I streamed like last Saturday. I do plan on doing a lot of streams. I really do. I like streaming, and I have collabs coming up as well. With he's a banger. Like his channel is banging right now. Like his channel was on fire, and I mean him as a person, he's a heavily motivated, inspiring, encouraging person, and I cannot wait to do collabs with him on his channel. It's gonna be amazing. The content we're gonna produce is gonna be fire. Straight fire. Man, let's go. 201. Let's go. I like it. Y'all really showing that. I appreciate it so much. Let's go. Let's go. I appreciate y'all so much. I really do. From the bottom of my heart. Like, you just don't, I don't think y'all understand. I really do appreciate it. Well, because we got some more work. We got a lot of work to put in. The goal is for us to impact and touch as many people as we can in this world. That's the goal. I want to touch and impact as many people as I can. Like I said, I'm still growing as well, but I really feel like I have a lot of knowledge that I can give off and pass. And really, this investing in yourself, episodes 1, 2, and 3, when I'm going to really start throwing those out there, these right here, I really feel like they might become the heart of my channel, because I'm going to be putting a lot into these videos. Because I really want to teach a lot of people about investing in themselves. Investing in yourself is like the number one thing that you need to do daily. Personal development is something that I think we all need to do daily. And which I did this morning. My personal development this morning, I watched I don't know if you guys are religious, but I watched a 8-minute praise dance. It was a guy praise dancing to this song called Sinking by Ty Tribute. And I don't want to say meditated, but yeah, I was just, spiritually just watching it and, talking to God. And, that was part of my personal development today, because that's on my goals for 2021. To be more spiritually involved with God is my number one goal for this year. That is something that I'm wanting to really achieve this year, because I really feel like I've slacked at that, and I can admit that. I can admit that, and that's the number one. That's the first thing you want to do when you try and when you want to be successful, or you want to grow. You want to admit your flaws, because if you can admit them, then a lot of people don't like admitting their flaws, because they feel like they'll get shamed for it, or they'll get bashed, this and this. But admitting your flaws is a part of growth. It's a part of growth, and it's something that we need to be able to do. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the live there, because I gotta get ready for work, unfortunately. But I will be off tomorrow, and I have another stream for us tomorrow. Let's check on Sonics before we get off. It's at 271. AMC is an 806. Pretty decent day. But I gotta get a video out. I gotta get a video out for you guys today. But we hit 201 subs while we're on the live. AP6912, I appreciate you for the subscription. I really do. Let's go. We're at 201 subs. We started the stream with 198. Now we're at 201. So I appreciate you guys for the sub. We got some bangers coming out. I cannot wait. Once I get off work tonight, I'm going to be up grinding tonight. I'm going to be grinding my butt off tonight. I get off at 8 o'clock tonight. I go in, I work 10 to 8. So I'm a manager at Walmart. And actually, when I get to work, I'm going to see if we got some tattooed shelf. Because what I want to do is I want to get tattooed shelf and bring it on the channel and eat it. And I want to show people why tattooed shelf is so cheap right now. Because once they get to doing their earnings, they've been knocking their earnings at the park. I talked about that in this video. Where is it at? Tattooed Shelf. 3 reasons why this is going to double. Tattooed Shelf has been knocking their earnings out the window for like 2 straight quarters, right? And at first they were doing their promotions by word of mouth. Who does anything by word of mouth anymore, really, in these days? Everybody promotes stuff online. They didn't even have a website until like the early beginning of last year. And they straight killing it. And in Walmart, Sam's Club, Costco, they're sold out all the time. So today when I go to work, I'm going to go look and see if we got some tattooed shelf, because I really want to try their products. Especially if I'm investing into the company, I want to try their products. So we're going to see. Well, look, I'm going to end the video. I'm going to end the live there. We got some work to do. I got videos I need to put out. I really appreciate you guys for being on the live. And look, it's only up from here. So let's go. I want you guys to be blessed. And also, in the videos, I always end off by saying, be consistent, be persistent. Hold on. Oh man, I done missed so many people talking. I'm so sorry. Angela, thank you. Millennial Stock Investor, MSI, thank you. I didn't have my chat up. I'm so... Oh man, I'm sorry. But Angela, thank you. Thank you so much. Unfortunately, I'm just learning about stocks. I'm glad I found your channel. So you don't jump into stocks like Apple or Tesla. You start with penny stocks. Well, hold on. First of all, before I answer that, are you still here, Angela? Are you still here? So you can get this answer. And Millennial Stock Investor, man, I appreciate it. Your channel, Millennial Stock Investor, like I said, this guy, his channel is on fire right now. He produces great quality content. Great quality content. Thank you so much. No, thank you. I really appreciate you. But I am going to answer your question. No, I do not jump in. No, I do not like penny stocks at all, right? So the only time I will really jump into a penny stock is if I like the setup and I like how it looks. What I like to do is, that's like Nano, right? I could have jumped into Nano when it was a penny stock. I've known about Nano since it was at like $7, and it's still in it was still classified as a penny stock. I like to see them graduate as penny stocks and then invest. But there are some penny stocks like ticker symbol NIO. I know a lot of people know about NIO. I'm pretty sure you probably heard about NIO as well. It was a penny stock at one time. It was like $2. That's why a penny stock is fine to get in if you do your research on it. But a lot of people, like a lot of YouTubers, they say, this stock to buy, buy this stock, and there are a lot of penny stocks they want you to buy. And people that are new investors will jump in them and expect they're about to make, thousands, millions of dollars just by jumping into a penny stock because it's cheap. But a lot of cheap penny stocks will hurt you if you don't know what you're getting into. So I don't really mess with penny stocks like that. I will, like this one, Sensonics. I will tell you, Millennial Stock Investor, the guy that's in this channel right now, he's been in Sensonics since 88 cents. He's peaked. He noticed, how good of a company Sensonics was at 88 cents. And he's been holding since then at 88 cents. And it's at $2.71 right now. and now he has the up on it. So it's not going to go back down to 88 cents. It's not. So all he has to do is ride Sensonics all the way up. Sensonics is probably, at the end of this year, probably going to be at least $15, $20 for sure. But yeah, the most important thing really, you can really get into any stock that you want. The most important part, though, is doing your own research. If you do your research on it and you feel good about it, then invest in it. Because then if it does fall or go up, you should feel comfortable being in it because you've done your research. It's like these three right here. These three right here, I've done hella research on these. People put the rockets to the moon. But yeah, I've done a lot of research on these three companies right here. And like Tattooed Chef, I'm down $385 in Tattooed Chef right now. And I do, since you're here and you're new to stocks, make sure you do not ever have a portfolio diversity of this big. You do not want to do that. Like I said, I'm going to trim my position in this, but I don't want to trim right now in the loss because I know Tattoo Chef is easily going to go up back to $25. So really, once I about break even in this, or probably when I catch it at $30, I'm going to trim my shares and let it ride. Because I hate the fact that my portfolio diversity is 38% in this stock. I don't like that. But yeah, this is my portfolio. You know, we're close to 10K. I'm excited that we're close to 10K. I was hoping to hit 10K last week or this week, but you know, GameStop and AMC kind of halted that progress, and it's fine. It's fine. You got to practice patience, and I'm glad that it happened because it's teaching me to be more patient. Consistency is my word of the year, and you know, just being consistent is my most important thing I want to do right now. That and practicing patience, because if you're in the stock market, you need to make sure you practice patience. If you don't have patience in the stock market, you will not last. Because you'll be trying to jump into a hot stock here, hype stock here, hot stock there, hype stock here, and you'll end up getting burned more than thinking that you're probably making money. Because I've done that. That's why I started the channel. Like, there's so many mistakes that I've made that I want to be able to show people. That's why I started this channel. Because I was like that. You know, when I first got in, I was jumping into this stock here. They said, "Oh, this stock gonna blow." I get in, and I end up chasing it actually. And this, like I said, chasing is when you get into a stock at its high point, you want to always find the low point and get into a stock. You don't never want to get into. That's why when I was talking about higher highs and higher lows, you always want to look at charts and get in on higher lows. You never want to get in on a higher high. Because if you get in on a higher high, like right here, you got in at a higher high, and you bought in right here thinking that the stock was just consistently rising up, and you buy in right here, and you catch the tank all the way down. Thank you, Angela. I appreciate it. I'm pretty sure we both appreciate it. We both appreciate it. Now, I just thank you for being here on the live, you know, and supporting as well. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, we got a lot of growth, you know, coming our way, and I just cannot wait to see the outcome. We're giving this year, 2021, full, like, straight energy. This is going to be the year where we actually invest in ourselves. And one of the things, this is something that me and also Millennial Stock Investor, we preach. You want to always work harder on yourself than you do your job. We're trying to create generational wealth, right? And right now, we're at the time where we are in the biggest transfer of wealth period that we've ever been in. Like, I seen a chart earlier where retail investors last year actually beat the S&P 500 in the Dow. We beat the S&P 500. We beat the growth stocks, retail traders. Because now we have tools to be able to outtrade the big guys. So look, like I said, we got a lot of work to do. We got a lot of growth that's going to happen on this channel, and that's why I'm going to be preaching about motivation, encouragement, inspiration all the time. Because since I was 20 years old, I've been trying to start businesses. I failed at so many of them, and I'm glad. I'm glad because failing is your biggest teacher. Failing is your biggest teacher. I've learned so much by failing, and I feel like now I have a lot in my mind now to be able to teach and encourage others, you know, to not make the mistakes I did, for them to grow. So your excitement is going to tell you this. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So look, Angela, I want you to have an amazing day. I say this in all my videos as I get done. This is my outro. I want you guys to make sure you stay consistent, be persistent, and most importantly, make sure you stay up while we're on the come up and never look down. So until the next live, Pioneers, I'm out. That was a little ugly little flick.